I wonder if this will ever end. Just a few days ago, I was an ordinary guy, dealing with a divorce and my problematic daughter. Going through this hell, where I can't see rhyme or reason for anything. I start to understand how little I knew my own daughter. All the stories, the visions, they're surely connected to me and to us. Yet there's something totally unfamiliar about them, as if they came from a parallel universe or something. At this point, I guess there's nothing nice left to be discovered. My grandma always told me fairy tales about purgatory and hell. If this isn't one of them, I don't know what would be. A hell created by one huge and ever-growing war bunker. And why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
I was afraid to.
Afraid of what?
Of you! That you would refuse!
Fine, you can stay. But only under 2 conditions.
Anything.
No running away. Do it once, and you're gone. Don't ever come back.
I promise.
That's not all. You'll stay with me alone. He messed up your life enough as it is.
Please don't.
You're still too young to decide these things for yourself.
But I can't be without him.
You should have told me earlier. Much earlier. It would have been much easier back then.
Please. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Maybe you...
That's the last thing I have to say. And these are my 2 absolute conditions. Trust me that I only want the best. Damn. I wish I knew what that was about. I don't even remember that talk.
You don't, do you? If I were you, I would also try to forget. It's quite important to remember now. So try not to space out again.
Wait, what do you mean? She's gone. Fuck! The beast! Why don't you just die, asshole? The ancient underground church really exists. And here I thought it was just an old legend. Of course I find parts of my home in ancient catacombs, because otherwise I would have been so disappointed.
But why, Dan? We're so happy here.
You're gonna love it. You know how beautiful it is there?
Sure, I know, but all our friends are here. Also, there are no jobs there. Everyone is moving out from the north these days. When do you want to move?
January.
That's bullshit. There's no way I can get everything ready in just 2 months.
Well, you'll have to, because I already sold this place.
You did what?
Are you deaf? I told you, I sold this place. We're moving.
You sold it and didn't even ask me?
I bought it and I sold it. Then I got us a new place in the north.
Who the fuck do you think you are? There is no way that we are going there with you.
I'm moving with you or without you. It's your call. I don't care.
We are not moving to the north. Not in a million years.
For all I care, you can sleep under a bridge and take that useless brat with you.
You will not speak about my daughter like that.
And you better shut the fuck up.
Or...
Don't push it, Ida.
Oh, really? And what would you do? Bring your blonde...
I hope you're happy with how well you handled all these annoying little moments with your wife. And how you even managed to conceal the real reason why you had to move. Well done, Daniel. Anyway, after that night, you all moved to the north. Since you are such an excellent negotiator, you've truly earned your way back.
After I told Ida about my relocation plans, I was lucky this knife didn't end up in my ribs. How convenient. It doesn't open from this side. The clock is louder here. It doesn't open from this side. It doesn't open from this side. Huh, nothing happened. Huh, nothing happened. Hello? Who's there? What was that? The bell doesn't work. I should look inside. I need something sharper. I see. The metal strips. I need some way to close the circuit. Hello? Anyone home? Ida?
I am not taking any more of your crap. You can fucking shove it!
And what about her?
You know, she has a name. Stella only runs away from you. Not once, not twice, every fucking time. I'd say it's pretty easy to tell who she doesn't want to live with.
Really? Well, I bet your piece of shit boyfriend is who she's actually running from.
Unlike you, he is actually worth something.
His money is the only thing that grabbed your attention, and you knew just what to trade for it. Always the same with you.
Maybe I am just tired of living a crappy life with an asshole who cares about nothing but himself.
So you kicked me out and let a loaded pedophile in. You were always so damn stupid.
One more word about him and this discussion is over. Permanently.
It's always so much fun watching people hurting each other. It's hard to come up with a really good insult. Although, truth be told, yours were so pathetic. Maybe this time Ida finally surprised you. Poof! Your perfectly planned little world goes up in flames.
It was that lawyer. If he...
Oh, are we lying again, Daniel? Don't forget, the first time Stella ran away was purely because of you.
Yeah. And it's also me looking for her in this hellhole.
while those two are drinking their overpriced wine, totally oblivious to the fact that she's missing.
Is that so? Then go home. You don't have to be here.
I don't think this trip came with a return ticket, and I'm finally starting to understand why I deserve all this.
Oh, poor little Daniel. You know what? You're boring. Come back when you're more fun.
I spent way too much time in here, preparing all the camp games. This TV was always on. I never understood what was so interesting. But even when no one was watching and I turned it off, Ida would always come in and turn it back on. Just more senseless noise in our broken relationship. I know this sound. It's a baby monitor. We bought one when Stella was born. It doesn't look hungry anymore. Huh, nothing happened.
Do you even care how expensive those were? Do you think I just shit money?
I'm sorry, Daddy. I just tripped. I didn't mean to.
Tripped? How about you try to be, at least once in your life, useful? Everything you ever touch breaks or spills or...
So what happened, Daniel? Did your little Stella kill someone?
I don't remember. I don't even understand why you want me to see this.
Let me refresh your memory. On that very day, 2 wine glasses silently stood on the table. You might even remember when Ida brought them home from IKEA. When Stella tripped, those glasses, which must have been oh so expensive, fell down to the ground and shattered.
And?
You sent her to bed. And I am sure you want to know what happened next. Daddy, please don't do that.
Why not? Maybe now you'll learn what losing something important feels like.
And it's the only thing Grandma left me. Take all my toys, just please. Please don't take my doll.
Not gonna happen. This is the only way to teach you.
So you took the doll, went outside, tore it up, and threw it into the trash. You must have been really happy with yourself. I bet little Stella finally understood how to appreciate things, right? And that's all for now. Ta!
I remember how happy Stella was when she got this uniform for the first time. Those were good days. This girlish stuff was more Ida than Stella. Ida always tried to project her failed dreams into Stella's room, the result being this inconsistent mess of cheap IKEA furniture. I can hear the clock clearly. What have you done to my daughter? You can kill me, but please, let her go. So, this is it. I'm finally dead. Right? Took him quite a few tries to get me.
Tell me, Daniel, have you found Stella?
Stella. Oh, right. My daughter. I went to the woods looking for her. It was such a long time ago.
And have you found her?
I don't think so. There was Leah. This little girl. Or was she a doll called Rosie? I don't know. Maybe she was Stella, and I just didn't recognize her. And that woman Eleonora, something got to her, and she jumped off the cliff. Or maybe she was just another figment of my imagination.
Look into your heart. Do you think she was real?
I wish she was, but somehow, nobody I've met in these woods feels real. And that includes you.
And you, Daniel, are you real?
Yeah. It doesn't matter now, does it? At least I no longer need to fight for my life.
Your story is not over yet. You will return one more time. It's up to you what you do with your last chance. Be careful. The beast is closer to you than you think. And that's what really keeps you from finding your daughter.